Hi. Morning. We're just going to go with this one today because it's one of my pet peeves. When you're in a parking lot or on a corner, on a street, crossing said parking lot, said street, sometimes there's signs that say yield to pedestrians in crosswalk. Okay. Let's just break it down here. Yield. Let's look up that word, people. Google it if you need to. Yield, it means to take caution, approach with caution, slow down, whatever. Okay. That's simple. Pedestrian, they will be people, human beings. Okay. Easy peasy. Crosswalk is parallel lines, painted, usually white. Sometimes they're yellow, but usually they're white, across the street, like from one corner to another, or across a parking lot from the sidewalk to where the cars start. And that would be a crosswalk. All right. They're called crosswalks because you're supposed to walk inside those lines. You can't just come out all willy-nilly and walk out onto the parking lot where there's no lines, because by law, cars don't have to yield or stop for you. There's a big news flash for a lot of people. So I'm just going to let you know. Usually I drive through the Acme parking lot, say down a shore, wherever, and I drive through with caution. Sir William, not so much. Sir William drives like he's just going to go, and if you're in his way, he will run you down. He will not slow down. He will beep. Sometimes he yells. But that's a fact. You don't have the right of way if you're not in a crosswalk in Pennsylvania. You have to be in a crosswalk or you're wrong. So I'm just letting you know that. Also not a good idea when you're at a 4 or 5 point intersection to cross the street parallel. Okay, just like, or to run out into traffic, not a good idea, because cars aren't always going to be able to stop. All right, but that's just a little clue for today. Cross inside the lines, people. All right, and if you don't get all huffy puffy and start yelling when you get beeped at, because you're wrong. Okay. All right. There's your tip for the day. Thank you. Enjoy. Bye bye.